Hi, I'm Dee Dee Peck, pastor here at Vine Life, and we're going to be talking about our practice of honor as it relates to our value of family. Many years ago, when I was pursuing God's presence and his healing miracles to the exclusion of everything else, I had a dream. And the dream was of me in a school bus, driving the school bus, following these other school buses that had been big name ministry names on them. Like when I say big name ministries, I mean ministries that were all about God's presence and his healing miracles that were well known. In the dream, we are speeding down a road, and I know we're supposed to turn on a street named Arlington. And when we get to this street, I'm going so fast, all the other buses turn, but I slide past the road. And when I awoke, I knew that I had missed the turn to Arlington, which represented honor in my dream, as in Arlington Cemetery. Because I was so focused on pursuing God's presence and his miracles, I did not give mindfulness to pursuing honor to others in what they were called to do and to honor the house from which I was ministering. Danny Silk, in his book Culture of Honor, says, honor is the very atmosphere from which God's presence and miracles manifest. Here at Vine Life Church, we have a value to honor. And what do I mean by honor? Webster's definition of honor is 1, to regard or treat someone with admiration and respect, to regard or treat with honor, to give special recognition to confer honor on, to live up or to fulfill the terms of honor in a commitment, and to accept as payment honor like a credit card. We want to treat you with respect and to regard you and the things that you hold. We want to know you after the Spirit, looking at the new creation in you, your true self, and knowing your true self. Some of the ways that we do this is to simply notice you, to listen to you when you are speaking, to recognize that God has given you unique and important gifts and callings, and to see who you really are. We do that in our daily encounters with you and in the prophetic room in the teams when they are running, where we sit and listen to the Lord on your behalf. We do this in asking questions to better know you or understand what you are saying. We may hear about something you've accomplished or done and celebrate that in front of others. We desire to honor you in success and even in failures. Oftentimes, honor is more deserving in what our valiant attempts that end in failure. We want to honor you in all of that. We had a family here who tried for many months and years to adopt a child. They were heroic in their attempts, but in the end, they ended up not getting the child. As we told their story to the congregation, we asked everyone to stand and applaud their courage and resolve and acknowledge and esteem them in their faithfulness. What you can expect from us: to speak well of you, believe the best about you, and assume the best about you, celebrate you in public, protect you in private, and listen to you, acknowledge your gifts and callings when we see them, and ask you questions to clarify and understand you. What we expect from you when you are puzzled about someone's action or inaction, that you would go to them directly and speak to them about it, that you would refrain from gossiping, and that you would believe the best of others, that you would come to us regarding major life decisions and invite us to pray and cover you with prayer as you listen to the Lord. How can you get equipped to live out honor with us? Join our welcoming team. We honor guests by celebrating their arrival and making room for them to come as they are to meet with God and his family. Join a prayer team. There are a lot of prayer opportunities in our house, and one of the biggest ways to honor God is to spend time listening to him and praying back what you hear him say for others. Join a Sunday morning team. One of the ways to honor God and his family is to serve on Sundays. We have tech teams that need help serving the congregation through facilitating sound and media. Ministry teams, children ministry, youth teams, worship teams are just some of the opportunities to honor God and his house here at the Lookout. Our hearts and our value at Vine Life is to honor. Honor the Lord and each other, and honor what each other holds in both our successes and our failures.